Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I have a very important video for you all today. So I was just walking around Jamaa, as always, walking through Alden, and suddenly one of my buddies jammergrams me 3 or 4 times, come to your den, come to your den, come to your den. We talk for like 2 or 3 minutes, and suddenly they ask me, do you have Skype? And at first I didn't get what they mean because they're like, do you have Sky? And I'm like, what? And then I finally clued in that they were talking about Skype. So I was like, oh yeah, I've got Skype. And then they said add me, and they told me what their name was. So I added them on Skype, and we talked for like 5-10 minutes, and then they started saying weirdish kind of things. At first, I didn't really think much of it, but then they said, do you want to know a trick on how to get a spike or a headdress in the Forgotten Desert every single time you play? And I was like, you can't win headdresses in the Forgotten Desert. And they're like, well, I know a trick too. And at this point, I was kind of like, what the heck? They just said all those weird things, and now they're asking me if I want to hack the Forgotten Desert or whatever. So I was like, okay, sure. And then they were like, call me. And I'm like, this is kind of weird and stuff. Like, I don't even know you that good. Like, you're just kind of a buddy that I met in Alden one day. And so they're like, call me and stuff. And so I finally called them. At the time, I couldn't actually speak, so I muted my mic and stuff, and they were talking. And they were saying something to me, and they're like, share screens with me. And of course, I didn't really know how to do share screens because I don't use Skype too often. So I shared screens with them after they told me how to do it. And then they're like, okay, log on to Animal Jam, your main Animal Jam. And I'm like, okay. And at this point, I was kind of like, okay, this person's really weird. There's something really off about them. So then they're like, okay, now that you're logged on, I need you to go to the blue area of the screen, right click, and go to Inspect Element. And I was just kind of like, what? Okay, hold on, dude. What? And in case you don't know what Inspect Element is, it's kind of just like, it tells you all the elements of the page you're on. And then at that point I was like, wait, dude, hold on, what? Why do I have to go on Inspect Element? And so they're just like, oh, just do it, trust me, I know what I'm doing and stuff. And I thought it was just kind of weird and kind of off that they were telling me to go to Inspect Element. So I was kind of like, there's something fishy about this. Why do they want me to log on to my main Animal Jam, go to Inspect Element? What are they gonna do? So I open up Inspect Element, and at that point I'm just kind of like, no, I shouldn't be doing this. This is a bad idea. Something's gonna happen to either my computer or my account if I do this. Like, I could just feel it. So I hung up. I didn't even say like, no, I'm not doing this or anything. I just hung up, and I'm like, dude, there's something fishy about this. What are you trying to do? And they wouldn't answer. They're just like, oh, I'm trying to hack the Forgotten Desert for you. And I'm like, no, you can't hack Animal Jam. Like, you can't hack Animal Jam unless you are physically in the exact same room as Animal Jam HQ with all the computers and stuff. So after that, I'm just like, no, dude, I'm not doing this. And then after that, after they stopped talking to me, I was like, I really hope they weren't able to do anything with the 3 seconds of Inspect Element that I showed. I still don't know if they were able to actually get any information off of Inspect Element yet, but I don't think they did, otherwise they probably would have done something by now. So then, after that all happened, I was just looking around YouTube as usual, and I saw new hack in Animal Jam by like 3 different Animal Jam YouTubers. So I watched them, and it turns out that this is the new hack. Some hacker tells you to share screens with them, makes you go to Inspect Element, scroll down, look at some of your info, like a code or something. They change their Inspect Element to it, and then they get on your account, and they can like hack your computer, look at your IP address, and give away your personal info and all that. So I nearly got hacked, okay? And I'm making this video to make sure nobody else gets hacked. Anybody out there watching this, please share this video with your Animal Jam friends and let them know this is the new hack. If someone asks for your personal information, such as your Skype name, your Facebook name, any of that on Animal Jam, do not tell them. That's actually part of the Animal Jam rules. If someone asks for your personal information, you don't give it to them. Perfect example why is stuff like this could happen. You could almost get hacked, lose your account, personal information could go public and all that. So please share this with all of your Animal Jam friends. Everyone needs to know of this new hack. lots of people have already fallen victim to this and don't even know how it happened to them. So please share this around. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and warn your friends. Bye, guys.